Gorilla Tag's tutorial is the starting point for anyone who just got the game. It features movement and climbing tutorials, and drops you into the forest when you complete it. Cosmetics are available in the city area. They are bought with shiny rocks, the in-game currency. You get 100 free rocks every day you play, or you can buy them with real money at the ATM. There is also a dressing room where you can try them out before buying. The Sky World is the newest map in Gorilla Tag. It's accessed in the city map via wind gust and takes you to a world filled with bouncy clouds and orchestral music from the in-map speakers. Every once in a while, the speakers in the map you're on will play some sort of music. The canyon's music is more of an ambiance than a song, and the forest is the only map that has 2 songs depending on what the in-game time of day is. The maze is in the city map behind some shop buildings. Entering it will make you tiny, and everyone outside the maze will have a lower voice, and if you're outside the maze, everyone inside it will be high-pitched. A rocket is visible in the city map on the other side of the large window in the back. Every once in a while, the rocket will launch, but it will eventually return. The city map has a parkour area tucked away. Completing it will allow you to enter competitive lobbies. Targets are present in every map except the city and sky worlds. Hitting them with a slingshot will cause its counter to go up by 1. The music that plays in the cave area separates its melody and drum. The melody plays from the speaker on the map's ceiling while the drums are in the mines. Every once in a while, a cosmetic will be available for free, although they're few and far between. You're able to launch yourself off of the slide in the forest map, although you won't go too far. The maze has a third exit. It involves grabbing the glass ceiling of the maze and pulling yourself up. You'll automatically grow to normal once you leave the maze, but sometimes you'll be noticeably shorter than anyone else. The Sky World's exit is an inside joke in the Gorilla Tag community. Sometimes people say it's the entrance to Ohio, and there are even ways to trick people into falling down. The snow map has 2 slides. The top one takes you inside the mountains. Modders are players, mostly PC users, that have access to different kinds of mods. They're mostly found in casual lobbies and nowhere else, so it's usually not cause for alarm. You can hang off of things with your chin. You have to be looking straight forward and make minimal head movements. Lucy was an Easter egg in Gorilla Tag's Halloween update. She was summoned by repeatedly tapping on something specific somewhere in the map. She'd chase a random person in the lobby, gradually getting faster until she caught up with them, when she would lift them up into the air for a bit before dropping them. When the Halloween theming was removed, so was Lucy. Bots are real players pretending to be AI and make use of many things to make it seem like they're bots, like lifeless movements and long arms, a mod for the game. None of them talk. Reporting for cancel is a joke in the GT community. In reality, pressing cancel when reporting stops the report, although the jokes make it seem like cancel is a real thing you can get banned for. It's possible to use mods or brute force your way out of the sky map and land in the maps below. Doing this allows you to go through geometry others see, but you can't. Gordon is the blue version of Lucy. Unlike Lucy, who was summoned, Gordon could appear at random, although he was slower than Lucy. Like Lucy, Gordon was removed post-Halloween. The Phantom Touch is what might happen when a player puts their virtual hand on your head in-game. Phantom Touch makes you feel like something like a ghost is touching your head IRL, although it isn't as detectable as an actual hand. Moderating is a relatively new joke term for people who are using mods. The world of Gorilla Tag is similar to the backrooms because of the extremely diverse places that are placed very close to each other. It's possible to trigger the Sky World's wind in the forest area. To do this, you must wall jump between the back of the large tree you start in and the wall behind it. You know you've triggered it when you hear wind blowing. You're able to put in 3 or 2-digit numbers for your color code that are symbolic IRL, like 666, a dark white, 420 brown, and 069, a light blue. This is an image of the eye in the clouds. You can see it in the middle of the dark hole in the clouds. It's a gray eye with an almost black pupil. There's another eye just above it. This is an image of the Wendigo in the sky. It's only visible at night with no clouds and only in the forest, canyon, and snow maps. It's not a physical thing, it's just made out of stars. You can recognize it by its big eyes, nostrils, and its curved horns.